Typical old grandmother.
Edna from The Incredibles.
Kind of, but more like Pacific. Because, you know, I guess Australia is not in the Pacific. Well, is Australia in the Pacific?
I don't even know.
I flunked geography.
Yeah, I'm not going to hazard that one because I don't want to be wrong.
But either way, like, well, no, because the Pacific Islands are like Samoa, Tonga, Hawaii, stuff like that.
Okay, then no.
So, like, that's what I was saying. Like, it's not really Pacific, but, you know, she's got, like, a grass skirt thing on or something.
Right. She's primitive.
Dude, why ain't you got no gems, bro?
You know.
Get some gems, dude.
This game's hard, man.
You need to up your gem game, man.
I will.
You need to get on that level.
I will do better.
Do better.
I can't get the gem on this level because I can't go over yet.
You are flying through this thing. I tell you what, though. Yeah, dude, that blew my mind too when I first figured out you could jump over the fence.
In which one?
This game.
Which fence?
I have no idea. Oh. One of them.
That helps.
I don't know how many you can jump over. I just remember jumping over one and I was like, what? Oh, this is it.
This is the one I was bad at. It's like when I learned in Twisted Metal 2 in the Hong Kong level, like the final level of the game, you could jump over the fence and it would insta-kill you. Like your car would like...
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't, I guess, an insta-kill, but like your car's health like drained really fast.
Well, I'll say this. Let's say like if you die like 3 runs in a row, I'll take a shot at it, and then if not, I'll hand it back off. Yeah, I think you can do it.
I'm usually pretty bad at these ones just because like I don't know why I'm really terrible at anything.
The perception is hard.
The screen.
Exactly, and it's stuff pops up so quickly, and you got to make like a split reaction on which way to go. So those things are always what's the perception of when to jump for those threw me way off. See, I ignored all boxes on this level. I tell you that much. I wasn't going for boxes or nothing. I was just going for not getting squashed.
Hey, dude, MLG Pro.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Except you've already missed like 9 boxes in this run through.
Hey.
And then the music on these ones never helped either.
Guess it doesn't matter. I don't need to get the boxes now.
It's such like intimidating music.
Best music is still on Hog Wild though.
Oh yeah. Good God. See, one try. Oh, I was never really good on these.
I'm also 21 years old. Yeah, 23 years old
21.
now.
I was like, wait a minute.
And I missed 1 box.
Nice. You said you were terrible at that level. Shut up. I hate you. That level sometimes took me like 5 tries. I also don't really claim to be a gamer.
That is
I just enjoy video games.
That is one thing about this channel. You have not claimed to be anything other than just a guy who enjoys playing video games on YouTube.
Well, I wanted to name the show like Clueless Gamers or something like that, but there's already like 15 channels with that name, so I figured I wouldn't do that.
Just call your channel Not a Gamer.
Yeah, right. Not a gamer gaming.
What does the X button do gaming?
Yeah. I'm not that clueless. That's why I was like, I'm not a clueless gamer. I'm just not that skilled.
You just don't have all the trivia, the useless facts
of
what Crash Bandicoot does.
And I'm just not that great. I'm decent, and I find games fun. That's about all there is to it.
And that's really, that's
I totally
really
thought, why are you trying to set off that TNT?
Get all the boxes.
Oh, really? That counts?
Yeah, those are boxes.
I didn't know that counts.
It's just like in Crash 3, the nitros are boxes.
Really?
Yeah, those count. That all counts.
I forgot there's no nitros in this one, is there?
I don't believe so.
They don't come in. They come in 2.
Do they? I haven't played much.
I think 2. I don't even know if they're in 3.
They are. 3, they're a prominent feature in 3.
You know what I love about 3?
What?
Or maybe it's 2. Is it 2 or 3 with all like the medieval levels?
That is...
Where there's like the knights that are like swinging around the swords
that
are way too heavy for them.
And they spin.
Yeah.
That's 3. That's actually the first level of the game is one of those.
They have to muster up all their might just to swing the sword around like 2 revolutions.
And that's my favorite. That one is my favorite song in all Crash games. The medieval one.
I don't remember. Dude, I'll have to wait until we get to that game because I don't remember.
And we will.
Which, by the looks of it, will be there in 10 minutes. Flying. Although this does have quite a lot of levels.
It's a long game. I might be a 10th of the way through the game. 11. My bad. My bad. Bro.
I mean, it's probably only been maybe 10, 15 minutes. So, I mean, at that rate, you're...
15 in you.
Yeah. So, if you're going about 10% every 15 minutes, it's about 150 minutes. So, about 2.5 hours. Not too bad to beat a game, I'll tell you that much. For a game that I never beat in my childhood.
Well,
although I'm sure you'll slow down after a while, because it does get a bit tougher.
Yeah, I'm sure that I wouldn't just be able to, bend this game over a table the entire time.
Dude, you know what levels always gave me the most trouble on this?
Which ones?
The like toxic levels.
Yep.
Where you're like going across like the grates and you got like the freaking dudes who shoot the flames at you and crap. Yeah, those killed me.
Oh, this is what I'm good at.
Oh, I just thought of another boss that always gave me a ton of trouble.
Which one?
I won't say. I'll say when we get there because I don't want to spoil it. Well, I'll say his name is Pinstripe.
Oh, I know Pinstripe. Oops. Yeah. See,
You
I'm I'm really bad at fighting him because
you just hide on the chair.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you could go.
I'm always really, really bad at this boss fight though.
It's just a timing. It's like doing them.
Oh, well, apparently he can hit me now. I guess I was jumping was the difference.
So yeah, it's just like, them little skip things that you put around your ankle when you were a kid.
Oh, skip it? Yeah.
It's just like that.
Skip
Do you remember skip
it?
it? That's what this game does to you, dude. Makes you think about things you did when you were 9.
Bring on the magical lights.
Bring on the magical colored lights.
Yeah.
Yeah!
What's that thing called? Light bright.
I thought, I guess he's not the first boss in this one. Oh, he's the last boss on this island. So I'm Ripperoo.
Yeah, he's technically not. If you wanna use semantics, he is not on this island. He's the first level on the next island.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, you travel to the next island.
So there's not another boss on this island?
No, he's the only one.
Ah.
The first island is just.
Like, I couldn't remember. I thought he was at the end of this island. I know there's a big waterfall on the map when you get there.
I believe that's
I just love
island.
how. Oh, what's his name again?
Embryo.
Embryo.
Yeah, and then there was Engine and.
Dude, I love being him on Crash Bash.
Oh, I have that game.
Do you have Bash?
Of course I do.
We are playing Bash.
Dude, I have all the Crash games.
Oh my
we can story mode that.
My inner childhood right now is screaming.
Yeah, we could.
I never had anybody who liked playing that game with me. That was the problem.
I love that game, dude.
I had Crash Bash and nobody ever wanted to play it. And you know what? What's the best game mode in that game?
You mean like which levels?
Like which? Which battle or whatever you want to call it.
It's a toss-up for me because I loved both the ones with the polar bear and the one where you're like kind of standing up just like this and you can pick up the blocks and throw them at each other.
Yeah, and the floor starts to and like
you can
blow up pieces of the floor. That's the oh my god, it's the best one. And that's why it made me think of that and Jin because I'm pretty sure you could shoot boxes at people with their gun or whatever. And I used to always like use them. Because, like, I would usually use, like, Tiny or,
I always use Dingo Dial.
What's the koala dude's name?
Koala Kong?
Is that his name? Okay.
Yeah.
I used to use, like, Tiny or hit. It's so funny how, like, mirror image of Mario this game is. Because you've got, like, you basically have, you've got your Crash, and then they basically brought in Coco, is your Mario and your Luigi.
Right.
You've got your Tiny Tiger and your Koala Kong, which are your DK and your Bowser.
Right. You have the polar bear and stuff.
Yeah,
you've
got the polar bear, and then you've got who's the other the penguin. Like, because there's a penguin in CTR, right?
There's a penguin. There's also the tiger. There's the
so you've got like the little tiger, the little penguin. So that's like your Toad, your Yoshi, your little fast guys. It's just so funny how like you've essentially got all the same array of characters as Mario has for all their games. Because like Crash basically did the same thing. They made a few of like their basic side-scrolling game like that, and then they expanded into like Crash Bash, which is kind of like Mario Party, but without a board.
And a lot cooler.
Yeah, I think the games are much more fun.
Mario Party is just too generic.
And then you've got CTR, which is Crash Mario Kart.
Which, again, better.
Oh, yeah, I think so. I mean, well, certain aspects. But in general, I like Crash CTR a lot better. Did you ever play,